Hello, it's Justin Woodall, your trusted Athens real estate advisor. Today I want to talk to you about being behind on your mortgage or being into forbearance. 2020 was a rough year. Coming into 2021, hopefully we can see some light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully things are getting better. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the situation of forbearances. We've heard in the news that mortgage lenders have allowed forbearance, and what that means is basically if a borrower is having a hard time making the mortgage payments, they can forbear that, push that payment off. Different lenders are handling things a couple of different ways. Some lenders are saying any of those missed payments, once the forbearance period runs out, all of that lump sum is due at one time. And that's going to be tough for most people to pay, especially if they haven't been able to make their mortgage payment. Other lenders, and I think this is the case with most lenders, they're not going to require it to be due right away, but they're simply going to tack it onto the balance of the loan. So depending on your situation, if you're in forbearance, I just want to give you some guidance and some things to think about. So if you're in that situation where it's going to be due immediately, then you need to be making plans for that. Either how you're going to pay that off, or you need to be thinking about selling your house before that amount becomes due. If you're in the situation, which I think most people are going to be in, where the balance is simply going to be added to your payoff balance at the time that you sell and added to the back of the loan, or at the time that you pay off the loan, then you're probably going to be okay as long as you can pick back up and start making your payments. So as long as you have a plan of how you're going to make the payments once the forbearance period runs out, you're probably in good shape. If you don't have a plan for that, then you need to be thinking about what do I do? So if when the forbearance runs out, you're not going to be able to make your payment, be thinking ahead of time and don't wait until it's too late. And go ahead and talk to us or talk to someone about selling your house sooner rather than later, so that you can at least capture the equity that's in your house. And the equity is the portion that's yours. So to kind of give you an example, let's say your mortgage payment is $1,000 a month. So for every month that goes by that you don't pay when you're in forbearance, you're getting that $1,000 added plus any additional fees, late fees, other penalties that the lender may have. So over the course of a year, you've added well over $12,000 to the balance of your payoff. And so the longer you stay in that house in forbearance, the more your mortgage balance is rising. So if that's your situation, again, if you have a plan to be able to start making your payment once the forbearance ends, probably at some point in 2021, you're going to be fine as long as your lender doesn't call that amount due. And if not, definitely reach out to us. Let's look at pros and cons. Let's look at options, because if you can sell your house, prices have risen. If you can sell your house and walk away with a chunk of cash, you can take that and put it into a new start and start fresh. So if we can do anything to help you, friend, family member, coworker, just let us know.